Historians always have the best fun facts.
Okay, let me ponder. Okay, this is going to be the weirest bit of a deep dive. Let me grab a sip of water.
This is intense. Tell
Okay,
me.
so what do you think was the first country in the world to give women the right to vote?
Ooh. It's not going to be anywhere like us. A more matriarchal society. Do they function in democracies? Are there any Asian democracies?
Okay, roughly when do you think?
Okay, when? 1920s was us. So, the 1780s.
Ooh, 30 years too late. Do you know where Napoleon was born?
No.
Okay, you've seen a photo of Italy, right?
I have.
You know that?
The boot.
The boot. Well, a little bit above the boot, finger-shaped island called Corsica. It had been controlled by Genoa for hundreds of years. In the early 1700s, it had quite a rebellious culture. Long story short, there were a series of rebellions. It's culminated in the 1750s when a guy called Pascal Paoli...
Great name.
It's such a good name. He was educated in Naples, then he came back to Corsica and started what was called the Corsican Revolution. And this is where it starts to get a little bit wacky. Rousseau wrote a constitution for the Republic of Corsica, and in this constitution it was the first country in 1755 to have universal suffrage, voting rights for women. This is where it gets even wackier, because you thought it couldn't already. The French, dodgy as they are, in the Treaty of Versailles 1769, decided to buy Corsica from the Genoese. They sent an army which invaded. That spelled the untimely early death of Corsica. But not for long, because the British bought it back. When the Corsican Republic fell, a large number of Corsicans fled. Where did they flee to? North America. There are 6 towns, east coast of America, named after Corsican patriots or Corsican villages. They formed a key part of the early American Revolutionary Army that fought against the British. And this is where it all comes together. The Corsican Constitution, co-written partly by Rousseau, was actually used as the original starting text for the American Constitution. And Pascal Paoli's old lover became the mistress of Benjamin Franklin. No cap! The Corsican Republic kick-started the American Revolution.
So then where was universal suffrage in the US Constitution?
Well, it wasn't a perfect copy.